What is up, everybody? I just want to make a quick little video. I got a little couple little topics to talk about. I guess Monday, Tokyo, Japan, or I mean, this was just reported by Tokyo. I'm not for sure because it's showing it hit. It's looking like it hit farther down than Tokyo, but it's looking like they got hit by a earthquake. I don't care about your stuff here, my dude. Just get out of here. Which is this is pretty wild. Like I just recently just made a video about like the China area getting hit by one. Like, what's going on over here in the like Pacific Ocean and like over here by these by Japan and China and all that getting hit both by like 6.9 and above earthquakes over there. Like, is stuff just like moving over there really bad? See if any of these will let me look at them. That 6.9 magnitude earthquake rattles southwestern Japan, followed by tsunami advisories. Yeah, that's something else that they got to worry about. Is like if the earthquakes hit over there, then it normally makes tidal waves and stuff happen over there and all that. So that's not good. Let's see. Tsunami advisories were issued for the Miyazaki Prefecture, where the quake was centered in the South Islands of Kyushu, as well as nearby Kochi Prefecture in Shikoku Island. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these places wrong, right or not. If I ain't, yeah, you guys are more welcome to correct me and all that. Uh, tsunami. So like, so they're having to worry about a tsunami now, like after this earthquake. So like, there could possibly be a tsunami over there, which hopefully things over there, whatever, are okay. And they don't end up having to dealing with any more earthquake stuff over there because it's pretty wild over there. Like 6.9, like basically back to back in that like that general area. Because China just ended up just had one not too long ago. So this is kind of wild. Hopefully everybody over there is getting safe. They have everything they need to keep things over there safe. Because that's just wild. Like yeah, hopefully like things over here are okay and shit. Because Japan is like waterlocked all around itself, so like that could get really bad over there. Hopefully things whatever calm down over there. Like weather-wise and like mother nature-wise, because that's gonna be some crazy shit to have to deal with at the very beginning of the year for Japan. I mean, it already is kind of crazy because like they're dealing with an earthquake now, and now possibly having to worry about a tsunami threat. That's wild. If you are in the areas of any of this, please be sure, like you evacuate if you have to, because it could get really bad. Like, and hopefully, whatever, everybody stays safe. We're gonna go into another topic here. It's gonna be about the California fires, actually. We're gonna go from one disaster to another one, and then we're just gonna put all this in a video, see how this goes. If it doesn't do too great, we'll go back to just the separate videos of everything. But we're just trying to just get through this, so we can have it. So the death toll over there has reached 11 people. I heard somewhere else it was way more than this. Like, cause like it's spread really really far. It's spread. See how far? Oh, it's because I put that in there. Affected areas, yeah. Cause I heard it burnt more than like a good couple thousand, yeah, 30,000 acres. It's going through everything, and I even heard that there was like bad winds starting to happen and everything over there. So it could pick up more. Here we go. This is what I'm. Unless they like. Okay, we're gonna have to go to a different one because we don't care about CBS anymore. See if this one will help us out any. This is, I think it, I don't know. This is wild over here. Here we go. Okay. So they had more than 44,000 buildings were damaged or destroyed. Approximately 5,000 structures are now damaged. I don't remember how long ago I made a video about this, but it's gotten really worse. Like look at all this, like all this destruction just being torn through, and that's just insane. Like at least 67,000 buildings damaged or destroyed by the Eaton fire. According to January 9th analysts, 7,000 structures uh, destroyed fire as of Monday. So this isn't any caught up really much. This is still just so wild. Like I heard that the governor had talked about it being like a really bad disaster and everything. Yeah, this one's. Wait a minute. How is this one? Is this a? This? Wouldn't these be the same ones? Because nobody cares about your ad things. But yeah, isn't this like the same? Because like this is where it started, wasn't it? Or are they just classifying it as something different now because of how much it's actually burnt? Cause yeah, because it's the Pacific Palisade, Palisades, Sads. I don't know how you say this. I can't stand some of the time, like some of the words that they use over here. Like Santa Monica's pretty close to all this, but I can't stand whenever they use words, whatever that that some people can't fucking pronounce, 'cause like from other countries and shit. Like there's so many cities and stuff that are like named after like Mexican places and stuff that I struggle with. So I'm never gonna be able to say that, right? Like it's nothing against anybody. I just can't stand that they want to keep making these like things named after shit that's not a fucking English word. Just can't stand it. Anyway, back to the actual importance of this. Can we stop? Yeah, this looks really bad. Like it's still the 16th. When this started? When did this start? Let's see. California fire started. Um, four disastrous wildfires Tuesday. So last Tuesday. So it's been over a week, and this is still going on. This is insane. Do they actually know how it started, or is it just still speculation? Nobody cares about your fire officials are investigating multiple wildfires that are destroying homes. Blah blah blah. Around 10:30 a.m. Tuesday, and it has scorched thousands of acres around the beach towns of Santa Monica and Malibu. The Eaton fire broke out in Altadena. I, I can't tell you. Near Pasadena. That's how you say that word. And swelled to more than 10,000 acres. A similar blaze named the Hearst Fire. So that wait, is there's just multiple fires just popping up all over, and they're all just finally connecting to each other? Is this what we're is this what they're saying? A combination of abnormally dry conditions and powerful wind gusts that fueled Los Angeles's destructive wildfires. This is still wild. Like there's so much stuff that's being like destroyed and just like all that. Like that's wild. Like what's all going on. Um Okay, it says experts weigh theories like electrical issues, embers from older fires, and arson. So that's theories. That's not actually how it happened. Which I've been hearing a lot of people talk about that. People have been starting the fires, yada yada. But it's like if they actually did start the fire, it's gonna. I believe it's gonna be a lot harder to know if somebody actually did it because anybody or if somebody had done it and there was no video proof of it, like it could have been out in the middle of nowhere, and if somebody did it, like if there's no cameras around, how are you gonna know if they actually like if somebody actually burnt it, if everything down or set stuff on fire, not burn everything down because the fires themselves are just spreading that bad to burn everything down. But like there have been a few videos I've seen put out there of people setting things on fire, like on purpose because there was cameras. But like we're not gonna exactly know if somebody actually started the fires, even if there are cameras, because where it started, everything that in that area is gonna be burnt. There ain't gonna be much to recover unless you somehow can go back through your all your stuff and all that to be able to get the videos of stuff. Which I don't know how stores and stuff do it now. Like if they have like a fancy spot that everything goes to or not. But if they don't, all the evidence of like if somebody having done it, it would be gone by now. But this is still wild. Like this is burnt like so much of California. I seen that like the amount burnt was bigger than the whole area of Paris. So that's pretty wild. But we're gonna get into the next little story here. This next one's a little awkward, a little random and weird. Supposedly, well not supposedly, there were scammers out here scamming people posing as Brad Pitt with like AI pictures, which is it's I don't know what is coming to this world with the non-smartness of people, but they ended up losing $850,000 to these scammers. She ended up divorcing her husband. Like this was wild. Like I just don't know. Like so these are the pictures that they had sent to this lady. Like you could tell that there's like some of the pictures where you can just tell that they don't look right. Like this one. Like if you look at it really closely, the face doesn't match up with where the body and all that should be. This could just be any random picture or whatever, somebody getting blood taken or whatever. Which I mean, like I can understand that not everybody understands all of this, but it's still wild that like people have been laughing uncontrollably about this. It's just I don't like you feel bad for the person, but at the same time it's how could you not realize that these pictures were like not real pictures, and which like the story gets even more insane if you do, if you could believe it. Like all these are AI pictures. You obviously see a woman in France was scammed out of $830 after believing she was in a relationship with Brad Pitt. These are the photos she received allegedly from Brad Pitt that convinced her. So these pictures here are what made the chick believe She was like 50, like in her 50s, I believe. Uh, but these are the pictures that she got sent that made her believe that she was in a relationship with Brad Pitt. Right? You know, like if you want to read the rest of this or into all this, you guys are more than welcome to. Uh, what people are saying, a spokesperson for Pitt addressed the situation in a statement to that entertainment. It's awful that scammers take advantage of fans' strong connections with celebrities, but this is an important reminder to not respond to unsolicited online outreach, especially from actors who have no social media presence. Which I mean, I don't know how true this is, that he doesn't have any of these counts. He possibly could, he possibly couldn't. You know, that's debatable. And so the lady's name was Anne. It's told September. I don't know how you pronounce this. I'm not used to social media, and I really didn't understand what was happening to me. People have decided over her story, with some people sharing sympathy for Anne. One person wrote on X, "Romance scams are the cruelest. Some poor lady got scammed. Why do people think this? It's funny." However, others have questioned how she was so easily fooled. Old people should have their internet usage monitored, because how do they get scammed this easily? One person asked, with another adding, "The wrong people have too much money these days." That's true. There are a lot of people that have money that shouldn't just be able to just spend it. So there was a complaint filed at the under there was a filed complaint in 2004, and the woman has since been under treatment for severe depression at a clinic. At time of writing, police are still searching for the scammers, which from what I had heard is I do believe that they ended up getting arrested because I think they tried scamming somebody else. Police arrest 5 people over fake Brad Pitt scam after 2 women lost $362,000. So yeah, I do believe that they did arrest them. So police in Spain have arrested 5 people accused of scamming 2 women out of 325,000 euros, $362,000, by pretending to be a Hollywood star, Brad Pitt, online. Like I mean, like it's saddening to hear that people are like getting scammed, but it's like, why would you think that a celebrity wants somebody that's not a celebrity? Like, no offense to anybody, like if that ever happens to you, that's dope, but a lot of these older celebrities are not going to be like reaching out to their fans for money, whether they're sick, whatever. They have all kinds of money. Like all that money that they make all the time, can just fix whatever they need anyway. They don't need us to send them money, and all that. Like I just don't know. Like I heard about this story, and I was like, oh my god, you can't be you can't be serious. Like what is going on with this? Like I just really can't. Like, are we really being scammed by people that easily? Like, is it that easy to just scam somebody? Like what? Like, I mean, I get that not everybody has the internet, not everybody is internet smart, all that, because the older generations, they grew up with, they didn't grow up with the internet like everybody is now. You know what I mean? Like, all of us now, like, we have all kinds of technology for things. We know how to make all the technology. Younger generations know how to run technology better than a lot of like like people that are older, that like in the elder generations above them. You know what I mean? Like, which I mean I get, but like, are we really are we really that that desperate that we think celebrities are gonna just go after like us random people, like us normal people? Like I mean, I'm not meaning that it doesn't happen. Like, because it probably has. That's how some people become famous. Like, they randomly end up either talking to a famous person or something. But like, I don't think just some average person that is just at home with their husband, their wives, their kids, all that, that a celebrity's going to be trying to go after them. You know, they're not going to be looking for somebody to date on the internet. Like maybe the younger generation of celebrities, they may do that because that's how they know how to do like get their whatever they're getting. But I'm like I don't believe that like the older celebrities are going to be hitting people up at all and being like, "Yo, let's date," or "Yo, you should send me some money. I'm dying in the hospital." Like I don't. I think we need some sort of policing or policies or something that make it to where scammers can't target those that aren't as tech savvy, if you get what I'm meaning. Like I mean, this is sad, but at the same time it's like it hurts my brain. But I think with that, we know I'm pretty sure everybody knows like all the story about majority of all this stuff we've already talked about. So, we're kind of just gonna try to move it and keep it moving. We're already at like 20 minutes, so we're gonna get it moving. Let me know what y'all think about that one. Like that one just hurts my brain. But for the last one, and I figured we might as well talk about it because everybody's gonna be talking about it. TikTok is going to be being banned this Sunday in the United States. We will not be able to have TikTok on our devices. I believe there's going to be, if you click on it after after Sunday hits, you're going to get some sort of prompt that's going to take you to the web browser to tell you why you can't use it or whatever, or like why TikTok is banned and all that, I believe. But this has been a very really really wild like section for this. Like I've been hearing so much craziness. Supposedly Mr. Beast is buying it. Supposedly Elon Musk is buying it. Supposedly some one millionaire dude is gonna buy it. He was talking to people. I don't remember what his name was. Maybe somebody in the comments can remind me. Uh, there was supposedly a 200 and some day extension, I think, or it was like a 120 some day extension, so that they could try to keep TikTok, which that instantly got denied because of Congress and all that. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna be losing TikTok. Which other countries have banned the app? So this is everywhere that's banned the app until the United States gets added to this, and it's Afghanistan, Senegal, Azerbaijan, Bangladesh, Iran. I couldn't even tell you Uzbekistan, and then Albania. That's wild. See, I didn't even know that TikTok was banned in the majority of these places. But yeah, like so calls for ban increased in 2024. Blah blah blah. TikTok has raised the First Amendment arguments about why the app shouldn't be banned, bringing the case to the Supreme Court in hopes of preventing the ban from taking effect. That's who it was. The Supreme Court shut that down, shut the last thing I had said down. On the third, Trump posted a graphic of his engagement on TikTok, revealing he reached 36 billion views in 2024. Damn, that's wild. He added the caption, "Why would I want to get rid of TikTok? December, shortly after, blah, blah, blah. He has a warm spot for it. This didn't really tell us much of nothing. By January 19th, yep, which is in 3 days. Damn, this is gonna be wild. Like, there's gonna be so many riots happening. Like, 170 million Americans make content on TikTok. Like, that's wild, man. And it's just gonna be gone. No more. Bye bye. That's basically what they're saying. Which I still do not know. See, is this place actually in China? I don't know. I haven't ever looked. Like, I'm just curious if, like, is this actually in China? ByteDance. Is it Chinese internet technology? Okay, so it is. Okay. I wanted to make sure because I wasn't for sure. But yeah, this is gonna be wild. Like, there's probably gonna be riots and stuff happening. There's gonna be just all kinds of craziness happening. Which, I mean, I don't really. There's not really much you can really do and or say about it. Like, once they do it and it gets banned, like, it may not be banned forever. Like, Trump might just unban it and just not care. It may just stay perma-banned. We'll have to see what happens. We will end up making a video this either that Sunday or that Monday talking about what all has happened because I'm pretty sure that the world will be on fire coming up in 3 days. So hopefully everybody's ready for it. We will catch you guys later. And let me know whatever if you like these type of videos or whatever, like in the comments. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're gonna try to only worry about hitting 300 followers for this year. We still got 11 months. If we don't end up hitting the 300 by the end of the month, I might just give up on TikTok. Not TikTok, on YouTube. We're talking about TikTok, my bad. But yeah, it's a it's a good platform. I just don't think that it's a platform that's for me. Like, I like making my content and I try to put it out there. A lot of my stuff just doesn't get put out there by YouTube, whatever, or people just don't watch it. Which, I don't expect people to watch it. Like, if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. If you do, let's fucking go. But if not, there's nothing I could do about it. But I just also don't know if YouTube's actually pushing my videos out for people to watch. So, like, if you do want to stay up with anything that we talk about and any game stuff we end up talking about, be sure you hit that sub button. Just follow for free. For free. We'll catch you guys later. Peace out.